It is Cena Reigns one-on-one.
Jon Cena's going to make this thing as technical as he possibly can, guys.
I think Cena might actually go the opposite way, Book. I think Jon Cena's ready for a fight.
He's going to have to be ready for a fight, but Jon Cena has to think his way through here. Jon Cena's not, the Jon Cena of 10 years ago. A more experienced, more seasoned Jon Cena here tonight.
The matchup begins. It is an incredible atmosphere at Staples Center. 16,106 WWE fans are here to witness history. Cena Reigns one-on-one. Feeling out process early on. Collar and elbow tie up to start off, and Reigns to the headlock.
One thing's for sure, neither of these competitors are going to run out of gas. These are two prime competitors.
Oh, and a shoulder tackle. Down goes Cena, quickly back to his feet.
Oh, feeling out process right here.
Not many people can outpower Jon Cena. Perhaps Roman Reigns is one of those.
Jon Cena's toying with the WWE Universe. Gonna wonder if this is a mental tactic from Cena to get inside the mind of the big dog.
Definitely what it is. It's mind games right now. And nobody plays it better than Jon Cena.
Move by Cena, turning his back on Roman Reigns,
and forces Reigns to come out of the ring after Jon Cena.
Oh.
He beats Cena at the top of the ramp, and a right hand sends Cena down.
Here, Roman Reigns screaming, "I came to fight."
Always saying, "Where are you going to, John?" As Cena heads back into the ring, and now Roman Reigns with another right hand, and Jon Cena goes down hard.
Cena on spaghetti legs already.
It does not bode well for the remainder of this matchup for Jon Cena. Another right by Reigns drops Jon Cena.
I'll tell you right now, Jon Cena just said exactly what Roman Reigns has, guys. This is an old trick from the old school right here.
I don't know if there's any trickery right now, but Roman Reigns is taking the fight to Jon Cena. Reigns knows how big this opportunity is.
Starting to fight back. Roman Reigns, however, will drop Jon Cena, planting him for cover of the matchup, and Cena takes two to kick out.
This early going to score a 2 count on Jon Cena is huge for Roman Reigns' confidence.
Saw Cena immediately go to the small of his back as he dragged himself to the corner.
Roman just putting a little money in the bank right now.
I mentioned it before, Corey, two of the most polarizing figures in the history of WWE battling in this matchup. And Roman Reigns, thunderous boots to Cena.
Undeniable that they are the two most polarizing superstars, but that's for a reason. These are two of the top stars in the business. People get emotionally invested into both of these superstars like few others.
And no doubt about that, and Roman Reigns and Jon Cena will feed off the WWE fans as well.
It's almost a love-hate relationship. Both of these guys go out there and bring it to another level, and yet the people still want to just get down on it.
And Corey, you know it, for Roman Reigns, this is the pace I would believe that he wanted this matchup to go with early on. Really going here.
This is a smart strategy. Roman wasting no time taking the fight to Jon
Cena. Blasted into the stairs. And Cena able to turn it around.
I think this is the pace that Jon Cena would want right here, guys. That's what I was talking about. You got to think your way through a match like this. Jon Cena, he's old school. He knows all about the Shakespeare, but trust me,
watch
he knows
this.
how to work
Watch this.
match.
Here's the impact.
Superman power possessed by Jon Cena.
But the thing is, Roman Reigns put himself in
that
position.
And he steps on the other side. Shoulder first. This time, it's Cena.
Wow. Turnabout is fair play.
Roman put himself in a bad position, but he just got right back up. Got right back up and put Jon Cena right into the stairs. That's big time, guys.
And we knew this matchup was going to be physical. And it has been since the opening bell.
Cena doing his best to recover as Roman Reigns now stalks the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion.
Reigns with a drive-by.
You gotta wonder right here, Cena ready to go through this. Cena's ready to stay in this thing for the long haul, guys.
Well, Roman Reigns sure looks like he's ready.
Roman saying, we're not on the microphone now.
What about the stick? It's about the fight. That's what Roman Reigns said.
You gotta wonder, maybe there's some truth to the words of Roman Reigns. Maybe all this time in Hollywood and these other projects is negatively affecting John Cena's ability in the ring.
Come on, there's no way it can't. He always said time off is one's worst enemy. One time it's not going to help you guys. You got to get out there. You got to fight every night.
When you're the greatest of all time like John Cena, is that still a factor?
I think inevitably it will be.
Can you turn the switch on and off if you're John?
You've got as much skill and you've been as celebrated as John Cena? Maybe. But few other people in the history of this business can do it successfully.
Roman Reigns has had his way with Cena. There's another right, dropping John Cena.
Hit hard. I think Roman Reigns will be pointed on right now, just trying to keep John Cena totally out of his element.
Oh, and another right, and again, I mean, Reigns has been dominant since the beginning of this match.
Yeah, but he had to go for a lot of covers.
Well, I think a lot of this has to do, too, Booker, with Roman Reigns beating John Cena.
It's pride, guys. It's pride. At the end of the day, Roman Reigns is enjoying inflicting punishment on John Cena.
Give him some Bengay!
This time, Cena delivers a right of his own, and John Cena, the old war horse, battling back against Reigns. Kick to the midsection, though, and another kick by Roman. Cover on Cena, hooks the leg. Another near fall for Reigns.
And Roman may be a little overconfident in that cover with the back.
You know, guys, it comes a time in every champion's career where it's one guy that just comes along and just takes it all out of him, and you got to wonder, is tonight that night?
Yeah, but the one thing Roman Reigns has to realize is something that JBL has said for a long time about John Cena, Corey, and that is John is big match John. And there's a reason for that. Cena has been against the wall so many times in his career and has been able to fight and battle out of it. Can he do it again tonight?
It's like a quarterback or a pitcher that excels come playoff time. That is what John Cena is all about.
Roman Reigns and the chin lock on Cena, who's trying again to make it back to his feet. Get back to the vertical base, alleviate some of the pressure here that Reigns is putting on. Cena trying to use that extraordinary strength of his to break this hold. And there's an example of Cena's power.
Prying the hands of the big dog apart.
This time he catches Roman, ducks underneath the right hand. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And another, oh my God! Roman Reigns stopping Cena in his tracks.
All the old tricks not working tonight for John Cena.
You talk about Roman Reigns being on another level. I've seen John Cena do that a million times.
Yeah, but what about that tackle?
I can't remember Cena counter.
And now Cena's got Reigns where he wants him. Cena going for the five-knuckle shot. Reigns into the Samoan drop. Cover by Reigns to knock off Cena, who again has to kick out at two.
Those days are over going out there and messing around. Cena got to go out there and get the job done tonight.
I think what it comes down to is Roman Reigns is not intimidated by John Cena. A lot of superstars step in the ring with one of the greatest of all time and think to themselves, I'm in my own head. I'm in the ring with John Cena. Roman Reigns doesn't care.
And Corey, that's a great point, because I think one of the questions coming into this match was, would Reigns be intimidated? He showed no signs of that so far.
Roman Reigns wasn't intimidated by The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I don't know why we would think that would be the case with Cena.
Yes, indeed. Roman Reigns, no stranger to being in this position
By
right
John,
here.
John, again, putting Roman Reigns in for the five-knuckle shuffle, which connects this time.
Didn't waste any time that
And now
time.
looking for the AA, John Cena with Reigns on his shoulder. Reigns escapes and delivers a boot to the face of Cena. John just has not been able to get anything going.
Didn't get any momentum. That's the difference between every other guy that John Cena's been in there before this time. 2017.
Roman locked and loaded.
Reigns just stalking Cena.
That look in his eye tells the story, doesn't it?
Went for the Superman punch. John Cena picked him out of the air. Cena looking for the STF. Middle of the ring.
It's locked
John
in.
Cena sucked it in. Submission move. What can Reigns do? Will Reigns tap out? Will Big Match John do it again?
Cena has put away countless superstars with this submission. Will Roman Reigns join that list?
Reigns trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Cena realizing that he might make it. Drives him back to the center of the ring. And again locks in the STF. And again John has it in deep.
Look how far Roman's leg is bent backwards.
A great ring awareness by Cena to drag Roman back to the middle. And Roman has nowhere to go.
Good as it get for John Cena right now, having Roman Reigns in a position.
Wait a minute. Roman in the counter. There's the power of Roman Reigns. Cena's up, slammed. Sit out powerbomb. Cover. Almost had him again.
We don't talk about Roman Reigns' strength that often, but right there was a display of it, guys, like none other.
It was
Wow.
desperation. I mean, Roman Reigns had to realize he was seconds away from having to tap out. But Roman summoning the will to fight on.
Watch the strength.
Double clutched on him right here, too, Cole.
Boom.
And both men down center of the ring, and you have to imagine about the mental and emotional part that they've gone through since John Cena showed up on Monday Night Raw.
It's a rivalry that's grown incredibly heated, incredibly quickly.
Roman with a right, stunning John, and fires back with a right of his own.
Both of these boys earning respect tonight in a fight like this. You're going to say, man, that was a good fight after it's all over with, but right now, somebody's going to win.
Both of these men right now swinging sledgehammers.
Roman Reigns caught by Cena.
Talking about the strength.
Cena powering Reigns up. AA position. There it is. Cena covered by John. Hooks the leg. Roman Reigns kicks out.
Wow.
And guys, you're talking about respect, right?
Yes, indeed.
I think that the WWE fans, they all respect Cena and Reigns in their own way, but this match is about Cena and Reigns earning the respect of each other.
I completely agree with you. Let's take a look at this display of power by Cena, hoisting Reigns up into an AA.
Power lifting.
Boom!
Reigns is still able to kick out. An incredible testament to the ability of Roman.
Toughness, that's that Samoan bloodline. The Samoan dynasty Roman so proudly represents.
What does Cena do now after Reigns kicks out of the AA?
You know, Cena, he'll always think of something. He's going up top.
John Cena got caught. Roman Reigns caught Cena. Oh, and he almost had him in a kick out.
He all of it, though.
Got enough of it. Uh-oh, Roman sees this is his window of opportunity.
A big opportunity by Reigns here. John Cena doesn't know where he's at. He hit hard. Roman Reigns now with Cena in position.
The different look in Roman's eyes right there. That's a look of, let's finish this.
Cover. And another near fall.
I think Roman's getting a little desperate now.
Well, Roman Reigns is learning what John Cena is all about.
Hit John Cena with everything.
John Cena's finding out what Roman Reigns is all about.
Well, listen, the never give up, it's just not a phrase John Cena uses. He lives that. We've talked about it throughout his entire career. Roman Reigns staring out at his capacity crowd at Staples Center. John Cena is trying to... Cena sidestepped him and Reigns hit the post hard with his shoulder.
Roman prodded on that one, was looking for the spear to finish the job. But Cena had just enough left in the tank to escape.
There's so many guys that thought that they were the guy that was going to knock John Cena off. And there's so many of them that couldn't, guys. Wow. You know somebody that's got stamina.
He put you through the ringer in your career.
I'm serious. I mean, talking about a guy that's got stamina, John Cena in the ring as well as out of the ring. That's what's so impressive about this man.
There's a reason Sports Illustrated named him one of the most fit athletes in the entire world. advantage. Jon Cena with that on display tonight.
I have a feeling I know what we're going to see, gentlemen. We might be in for a super AA.
Cena second rope, Roman Reigns high above the top rope. Cena's got him where he wants him. AA! Thunderous AA! Covered by Cena. Roman Reigns kicked out.
Wow.
And now does Jon Cena second guess himself.
Cena can't waste too much time second guessing. Roman Reigns is still moving. Look at this spectacular, thunderous super AA from the middle. God, how did Roman survive?
Wow. I mean, I felt that AA. I mean, not from that position right there. It's a killer. I can imagine what that feels like. Or how Roman, what he feels like right now.
So Corey, with everything Jon has been through in his career, will doubts ever creep into his mind?
There's only one man that knows the answer to that, and it's Jon Cena. I would think not. Cena's a guy who's seen it all, done it all, beat them all.
And very confident look on Jon Cena's face.
True professional right there, Jon Cena. I mean, the guy can go all night. Look at him right now. He's got energy for days.
Look, I don't know if Cena wants to go all night. I think Cena might have to go all night. Roman Reigns just won't stay down.
I don't know about that.
Jon Cena clearing out the Spanish and German announce tables.
So rearranging the furniture right now.
Cena wants to make sure Roman feels right at home.
What is Cena planning to do to Roman Reigns? The fact that Cena's cleared out the announce tables and is planning to use them here tonight tells you everything you need to know about what Cena feels about Roman Reigns. He's got Roman Reigns in the AA position. Reigns able to counter and a spin! Roman Reigns!
Too Cole. Who took the worst for wear out of that one?
I completely agree with you, Booker. Roman hit Cena with everything he had, but Roman's own body weight collapsing on top of him. That was catastrophic. Roman may have jammed his neck. Let's take another look at this. Reigns able to fight out. Oh! Delivered a spear. Yeah, I mean, Roman may have a stinger or worse.
Well, let's not forget what happened to Cena here. The spear driven through the table.
Cena gonna have cracked ribs.
Roman stirring first, trying to make it back to his feet.
I'm sure Roman's dazed from that shot right there too, Cole. I'm sure he is. Look at his knees.
You're right, Booker. Roman having a hard time gaining his balance. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boom! Roman right on his neck.
Cena back into the ring. Roman Reigns crawl into a cover. Shoulders down for Cena. The official, too. They almost had him. Roman cannot believe that Cena was able to kick out.
Roman thought it was going to be this hard.
The question you asked me earlier, Cole, about Jon Cena, I would say the opposite for Roman Reigns. I think right now, Roman Reigns is all too aware of how tough Jon Cena is, and Roman's got to be asking himself, do I have anything else left?
Totally agree with you, Corey. Right now, I've seen like about 3 different looks from Roman Reigns, and right now, it don't look good.
Again, Roman Reigns, though, is in position. He still has the upper hand in this match. Cena back to his feet. Reigns caught. Cena caught Reigns. Another AA. Third of the match.
Wow.
Cena rolls through. The power of Cena. Another AA. Cover on Reigns. Hooks the leg. Cena with a Cena with a look of absolute disbelief.
Everyone in Staples Center has the exact same expression. Disbelief and shock. How in the hell did Roman Reigns survive?
It's the reason why they're looking like that. Because they've never seen anything like that before. Someone kick out of 2 AAs. You gotta be kidding me.
Cena delivered this the 4th AA. And Roman Reigns still able to kick out. And at this point, Cena, it looks like he has no clue what to do next.
Remember, this is what Jon Cena wanted. Jon Cena came to Raw to fight the big dog. And now, the greatest of all time is asking himself, was it worth it?
Roman Reigns, you can see the... Oh, Superman punch! Reigns caught Cena, Smackdown! Reigns cover! Shoulders down! Roman Reigns has done it! Roman Reigns has done it!
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns!
What an incredible match! But in the end, Roman Reigns has defeated Jon Cena!
Wow, what a match.
And in many ways, you could call that the biggest win of Roman Reigns' career.
Between The Undertaker at WrestleMania and Jon Cena at No Mercy, this is in fact the big dog's yard.
Oh, these two men learned a lot about each other here tonight. There was that look of exasperation on Jon Cena's face as he looked back at Roman Reigns before the spear. But this may have been the beginning of the end.
Roman Reigns able to escape and deliver a thunder spear, nearly cut Cena in half. We thought Jon Cena had the match won right here. 1 AA. Fantastic roll through into a second massive AA attitude adjustment, but the big dog wouldn't quit. The look on that child's face says it all.
Wow.
We all did the exact same thing.
The Superman punch and a spear.
I think the Superman punch really rocked Jon Cena. The spear was the icing on the cake, the nail in the coffin. Roman Reigns just took down the franchise.
He just took all the wind out of Jon Cena. He just had nothing left to kick out.
Well, that young man right there, Roman Reigns, he earned it. Right there is what Jon Cena's all about, an absolute class act throughout his entire career. Mutual respect shown tonight for what Roman Reigns accomplished. And Roman with a nod of respect as well. And many, many times, guys, that I believe that man right there, Jon Cena, is the greatest of all time. But perhaps Roman Reigns may challenge Cena for that moniker at some point in his career.
First a Superman punch, then a final spear. And if Roman Reigns wants to challenge the throne of Jon Cena as the greatest of all time, he certainly made a strong case tonight here at No Mercy.
This match is all about respect, guys, and I think it was achieved on both sides. Beautiful match.
Roman Reigns has a lot to be proud of.
Roman Reigns knows it. He worked hard for it. He should